Let me just say this. We got a chance to make some history, man. You know what I'm saying? Nobody ever said that it would be an easy road, man. There's no easy roads to championships. There are none. And I look at this like, man, this is the rarest of all opportunities. And hopefully that we can do. I kind of look at this like, I just kind of look at it like I said, like an opportunity. It's a chance to, try to realize your dreams, try to live out your dreams. A little bit up under 48 hours to prepare. Do what we got to do, man. Get out there, do what we got to do. Get some reps in, work out, practice. Try to eat well. Try to go into this clear headed. It's the biggest day of a lot of our players' lives, and it just so happened to come at the end. So, we blessed, man. We wanted to play on the final day. I don't want to talk that losing energy. I don't want to do that, but we're blessed to be two of the last teams standing. So that's great, right? Nobody can rain on our parade, man. That's what I want to talk to y'all about real quick. Like, nobody can. If we lose, still can nobody rain on our parade because I'm a firm believer that we'll be able to appreciate. I'm kind of like blanking out a little bit. There's a lot going on my mind. But I'm a firm believer. Tired. Beat. I'm just trying to push through, man. What's wrong with this thing? I'm just trying to push through. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to. Been up with the baby a lot of the night. Trying to get the baby to sleep. But yeah, the thing is, we just know that we gotta just leave it all out there. We do it and just be proud of the end result, man. I mean, if it ends with a championship, then hell, we earned it. If it don't end with a championship, well then, you know what I'm gonna say? Just say that hell, we had a glorious final season for all our seniors, regardless. Nobody can rain on our parade because, man, look, the work this team put in, get back to the Final Four. You won up the loss, the loss that you took to UConn. Now, I would say this. UConn would have been an easier opponent for us. We would have been able to I would have been like, man, shit, hand us the title. We playing UConn, give us that damn title. Now, we playing South Carolina, we got to go earn this shit. We got to go earn this shit more than, I'm not going to write UConn off because I know Sarah Strong and AZ Bud and the whole team, believes in systematic play and they got the talent. But I just think South Carolina is more dangerous. They got a lot more offensive weapons. They play defense. They play on both sides of the floor like this pack of wolves. Raven Johnson trying to go out on top. I'm knowing this. Telsey Johnson trying to put another ring in her bag. Joyce trying to get. So that would make them so super damn dangerous that I'm going into this like, man, do I see us as the favorite? Absolutely not. Because after what we did yesterday, I'm not making us no favorite because we won that game like 44. And you're not finna win most games. If we only gonna score 50, it's a wrap. We're done. Yeah, we should still compete and fight, but if we only score 50, we're finished. You're not gonna beat South Carolina with 50 points. This is not gonna happen. And it would be a miracle if we won. So we need to put the ball in the damn hoop. Neepkins, Rice, Leggy Walker, Lauren Betts was doing her thing, justifiably so. She's shining. She's gonna have to shine again and against a big and Medina Ocott. That's no joke. So I don't want anybody the live or anybody that hits the comment section, I don't want to hear nobody talking about, man, that y'all got this because we got the biggest player. I don't want to hear that. I don't. In fact, I just don't even think about typing that or even mention it to me like, yeah, we got this. Because they know we do not have this. If we have this, we gonna see what happens. Damn, that car run. That's a car. That car accident waiting to happen, man. These people crazy out here. But yeah, how I'm excited. I'm very excited, man. It's the final game of the season. I got a team up in the damn national title game, playing for a natty, playing for a national. Last time that happened, of course, is 2024 when the Caitlin Clark Iowa Hawkeyes went into a battle with the same South Carolina Gamecocks, except for they had the players then. Not everybody, but some of the players was different. So, I can't think right now, but that was a different team to a smaller degree. I just don't know if athletically we're going to South Carolina fans. I mean, hey, I'm a stand-up dude, man. If y'all take it to me, we got comments. And salute to the comment section. Adderley Charles, what's going on? Yeah, man. If y'all take it to me again, y'all know I'm gonna tip my cap, man. I'm gonna be classy about it. You ain't gonna get no Geno. You ain't gonna get no Geno stuff over here. Ain't gonna be no Geno Ariema acting crazy. Geno Sariema. You're not finna get that. Like, I'm classy about it. Like, am I Gamecocks fan? No. Let's segue a bit here. Do I watch all Gamecocks games? Obviously, I don't. I'm a little envious to how y'all the team and how y'all so great. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Even with UCLA being as great as we are, I mean, how many 5-stars we got? What, Kiki Lauren is a 5-star? You see what I'm saying? They probably like 4 stars. I think. I don't know, but I think we got 2 of them. And look at our recruiting class next season. We ain't got nobody coming in. We got to hit the portal hard. Same thing with Iowa. Same thing with Oklahoma. So it's like, yeah, you would be envious of the standard. And that, I have to go up one. Hey, let me see. Looking for me a park. Staley, should not have. Doug Staley should not have to deal with the bull crap, man. He should not have to deal with the bull crap. But see, work it. Don Staley should not have to deal with that bull crap, man. Real bull crap. And Don Staley, what's his name? Geno should be ashamed of his damn self. And some people, I saw it earlier when I was on Facebook, people talking that racism crap. White man going after a black woman, saying stuff to her like that. Whatever it was he said, Don took the high road, say, go ask him what he said. One thing about Don Staley, she knows exactly how to play the game. She played it proper and she played it right. And she gives the most, courageous, responsible, accountable answers, without, tossing people up under the bus. Kim Mulkey. Oh yeah, you can say Kim Mulkey, and Caldwell, Geno at times. That was just ridiculous, man. You lose the game, you lose the game. You ain't got to act like a hoe about it. But it's different if the fan base get mad and pissed off and upset. But the coach representing the whole university and program, he ain't gonna act like that. Anyway, y'all, I gotta get up out there. I gotta dip. I gotta go kind of early. I appreciate y'all for stopping to point up. Not bad. Hit the like button. Thank y'all. Get about it. I will be back. Peace.